This is exciting. This is a historic moment. A big thank you to Tag Team Dual Deck for sending me my first video. I spent 200 days undercover as a furry. I'm already regretting telling people that they can send me anything they want.
I'd like to apologize in advance to my friends and to my family and to YouTube and to literally anybody who happens to watch this video. It's the craziest, I'm sorry.
Everybody knows furries. They've been a laughingstock of the internet for the better part of 2 decades, at least as long as I can remember. It's always kind of bugged me a little bit, because I'm like, are furries honestly that bad? That's not the main thing I want to talk about.
You're a furry. Are furries honestly that bad? You're a furry. I'm just going to break it to you right now. That's okay. That's fine. You can do this. You can like this. But I'm just saying right now, that's what's going on here. You actually want to go to this.
Talk about furry parties. Furry parties have been a topic of discussion on the internet for as long as I've known what a furry is. Furries getting in a room at conventions and exploring each other's bodies. I've seen so many.
Yeah, there are some people who say that being a furry is not overtly sexual. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is, a lot of people who are usually like autistic on the spectrum, whatever it may be, they usually gravitate towards this because they're uncomfortable with who they are. And also, the furry appearance and texture is something that appeals to younger people. Do with that information what you will. It's not really a mystery as to why the average person gets uncomfortable by it, but can't exactly put into words why it's so weird.
Many videos about furries in my time here on YouTube, but I have never seen a video about furry parties. Are they?
You seem very excited. I've never seen a video about furry parties. I've looked.
Who goes to them? Are they bad? The past year since I had quit YouTube, I've done 2 things. 1, work for Mr. Beast.
Why is Mr. Beast's name being censored? You worked for Mr. Beast? Wait, who is this guy? Is this the trans one? Mr. Beast is a fucking god amongst men. He's the YouTube Jesus. And he made the best game show ever.
Roleplay as a furry for 200 days.
Here's a quick montage to hide how lame it is to be a YouTuber unboxing a fursona.
Oh,
I like his pearl choker and earrings. This is the most heterosexual man I've ever seen. You're a closeted furry. This is sort of the first step.
Going to a furry convention!
I really needed to immerse myself in this culture, right?
No, you don't. You don't need to do that.
Now, this Sigma Paws fursuit was only $700.
What the fuck, bro? This isn't a joke. This is just part of his development as an adult. He wants to be a furry, but he's using this as an excuse to explore it.
Which is very cheap for the furry community.
How do you know that? I did a lot of investigating, and I couldn't find really what I wanted.
Now, in my quest to fully commit to the bit, I tried to wear the costume as much as I could for 200 days straight. I would work in it. I would...
Again, you didn't need to do this. You didn't need to do that.
Post content as my fursona. I uploaded roughly once every 2 to 3 days and started building a pretty consistent fan base. Also started getting a lot of haters.
Stop hating.
Look at Lesbian Big Bird. Look at him in his pearl necklace. You think this guy isn't into some, you know?
Now, although I reached 1,000 followers on the Sigma Paws TikTok, it's not like exactly where I wanted Sigma Paws to be going into the convention. That being said, I got posted on cringe subreddits all the time.
I don't think you needed to be a furry to accomplish that.
Plan. Starting with suiting up, I have 2 special guests that also need fursuits, so I gotta get them fursuits. Then after that, attending events. I don't want to immediately, put my neck out there.
I don't want to immediately put my neck out there.
Step 1. I had 2 people helping me with this whole thing. Number 1, YouTuber Ben of the Week, and more importantly, my cameraman, Travis.
If you guys are gonna come to this convention, you guys need outfits. So I've prepared a bunch for you guys, and I'll let you pick. So yeah, this is the first one. Ta-da! Garfield costume. This one's a good one. Dog.
Wait, something is like coming over me.
By the way, also...
These are heterosexuals.
Before we got into some of the meat of the convention, we found ourselves enjoying some of the fantastic events, like Furry Parade! Because of this parade, I knew there was over 3,000 people at this event, and that made me feel good about my
That's a
odds
big
of
orgy.
getting into a furry party. Sword fighting!
Careful, don't.
I bet you're used to doing a lot of sword fighting. I'm not shaming. In fact, I'm jealous.
Lil Uzi or Playboy Cardi? What?
Yo. Where's your fursuit? Where was all those weeks of preparation, those 200 days of preparation leading up to this? Huh? Where's the fursuit? You're just gonna wear a fucking beanie and a COVID mask with little floppy ears? You think that that's enough? I like that the pearl necklace is still there, though. This actual cartoon, real-life cartoon monster, Big Bag Wolf right over here with the jowls.
Are you into the fun side of the furry community, or are you more into the dark side of the furry community?
The fun side, of course.
Yeah.
That is an autistic person. That is autism. The fun side, of course. This is what it is. You're gonna tell me that Undertale over here isn't an autistic person who's uncomfortable with the way he, she, we looks on the inside? Well, on the outside, I can be a cute little, funny little, plush little, sexual little animal cartoon person.
And I was about to quit until I heard this.
Me and my friends are hosting a little party this weekend. It's going to be a blast.
It's gonna be a blast. You hypocrite! Why are we watching two non-furries interact? And that's a wig, by the way. Or I'm getting triggered with an N.
Furry party?
Not anything NSFW.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Why not? And not like I wanted to do it with you anyway. You're a girl.
Oh, Sigma-chan, would you want to buy me the Night Terror blanket tapestry for $200?
Yeah, I'll buy.
You know what's funny? His friends are like, this is funny, right? And then he's like, whoa, there's porn everywhere. Finally.
Now, I didn't find any leads there, and it was probably in part because I had a giant camera following me, but I did find a bunch of furry smut magazines. Now, the weird part about this is that this is completely in the center of the expo hall. Like, you could just...
Dude. Dude. It's overtly sexual hobby and interest and identity, lifestyle thing. This is...
magazines. Now, the weird part about this is that this is completely in the center of the expo hall. Like, you could just wander in here if you're like an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, a 10-year-old. There was...
I'm just going to put this out there and do with this information what you will. Why do you think that so many of these people are dressed as sort of child-friendly, exciting, you know, soft mascot costumes, and then they have sex? You know, why are they trying to be so appealing to children? Is it a coincidence that children find it appealing? Could be. Could be.
And they didn't even check for my ID when I purchased it.
A little higher.
I purchased it.
Oh, it's a femboy.
Oh, it's a femboy. I mean, I guess I don't blame you for not wanting to admit that you like this, but you went through a lot of shit to come up with an excuse to do this. Your friends are second and third wheeling right now, by the way. You would definitely be able to fuck like crazy by going to these things, because these are essentially just orgy conventions for autistic people, which is kind of funny and odd to think about. Not that I do. I'm yipping under the table right now. You can't see my hands.
Actual dance competition, I prepared a full choreographed dance, as well as my own...
You didn't need to do that.
My entire life I was bullied. Nobody loved me for who I was, so I became somebody that I wasn't. And it's taken me a long time to become the person that I am now.
I knew that if
I think that was real. Did you hear that? People didn't accept me for who I was, and it's taken me a long time to become who I am now. I don't think that was, I think that was that a Freudian slip?
Because I got my ass kicked by somebody in a rat tail.
A rat tail?
A random table at the convention, kind of as a joke.
I received an invite.
What have you done?
My heart's beating.
This is not the face of someone who's doing this as a joke. This is the face of someone who wants to fuck a furry.
Crazy. It's not the only thing that's going to be beating.
This may look like the face of a happy person, but it's actually the face of a man about to have a face full of fur. Naked fur.
That's the face of a happy person, bro. He's like, God damn it, I have to upload this footage, but I look so happy in it.
Anthony, don't...
And just like that, I was added.
It's real.
Of course it's real, stupid. Of course it's real, bro. Bro, how long does it take you to get it? How long does it get? Do you think I'm stupid? Of course it's real. It's the fucking furry convention. It's their having sex, bro. Whether it's at the convention or not, they're fucking. You saw porn. You saw porn of it. I'm worried. I'm worried about you.
This must be what Oppenheimer felt like when he discovered the nuclear bomb.
Joke business cards like this was.
This is your Oppenheimer moment. I might not just be gay. I might want to fuck animals.
Got me invited to 5 furry parties.
Well, how about you combine them all? How about you combine them all and you just fuck like 20 dudes at once covered in mascot costumes? Seems like a pretty easy lay. These people have severe confidence issues. I don't know.
I'm just throwing it out there. It seems like you really want to fuck a furry. It can't be that hard.
This is like love on a spectrum. No, this is worse. This is like down for love. Is this okay? Is this ethical? This should be illegal. Someone should go to jail for this.
If everyone's all right with it, I wouldn't mind recording a few parts too.
Why are you slamming the wall? How old is this guy? Does he understand what like a fetish is? I'm concerned that you have like the mind of a child. In which case you might be the one getting exploited. I'm coming out of the closet as a furry right now. I'm coming out of my whole fucking fursuit as a furry and getting back into a different fursuit. I'm wearing one fursuit and I'm putting another one on top of it.
Wow, nice cock. Whoa, it's getting steamy in here. What? What's that? Man of the week and Travis wanna join? Okay. What? I'm not.
I'm getting sad.
And with only about 30 minutes until the party, I was having a mental breakdown. Even role-playing didn't make me feel any better.
I'll see you guys on the other side.
Seeing Ben after that hour and a half made me feel like I was deployed in Vietnam and I was getting to see my wife after returning home.
I just know it smelled f***ing crazy in there.
I mean, I hope you use protection. Bearskin?
Most furries know that what they're doing is cringe.
No, they don't. Most furries know that they're cringe. You haven't learned anything. Take those fucking bros off.
My supposed friends.
Everyone here is just comfortable in their own skin, showing off who they are. I like it.
That is... Everyone here is just comfortable in their own skin, showing off who they are. You don't see any irony in that? We've learned nothing.
And I'm fully understanding that people are going to comment saying that I'm less hot Timothy Chalamet. I should have stayed off YouTube. My haircut sucks, my face sucks, and my nose is too big. I understand those things. I'll rate the...
Less hot Timothy Chalamet is generous. I can see why you are furry now. It's all making sense. You're making me sad. I feel bad for you. I feel bad.
And a good chunk of furries also have some sort of neurodivergence.
I'm kind of on the spectrum. Have what they call Asperger's, and this has been a great gateway.
Bro! You're telling me that it's sexual and it's autistic? You're telling me that it's autistic and it's sexual? You're telling me that the furry... I am already regretting saying this. But, once again, send me videos to watch. Send me videos to watch. Send me fucking videos and penis you will touch.
When you send me videos, then one thing will be true.
I will watch all of your videos and upload it for you.